So let's start at the beginning, shall we? I had you 60 to 72 simply playing the upstroke and downstroke exercise out of the Murray Spivak life. Take a look at that. Let's just see where you are. Not just jump in with some preconceived notion. It's what Murray Spivak said. I can teach my house painter. He had a guy painting his house.
Right.
I thought I needed to have him there with me. He got his house painter playing his rear end off, I'm sure. So go ahead and metronome on at 60. We'll see how. All right. Okay. All right. So this is our jumping off point. Please turn off your metronome. I came up with what I think is a novel approach. I haven't heard about it being technique being explained in this way before. Somebody out there doing something like this, but I don't know about it. And because I was thinking seven basics, and I wanted to trying to get these students to feel what I'm how do I get that across? And so I was thinking about the feelings that are associated with each motion. What does a throw really feel like? So I thought it's kind of like 4 basic feelings, right? So I'm going in this direction currently, and I'm going to hit you to it because I think it helped another student, and it seems to approximate what it is I'm doing. You know, I want you, and Dick would talk about, Kevin, until you can feel it, you won't be able to see it, referring to a mirror. But not every student is different, Maybe some guys need to see it before they, I don't want to be malleable here. So let's talk about the 4 basic feelings, shall we? Because you're not feeling what I would like you to feel. Pardon me. So, and it gets a little tricky because the first feeling isn't the first feeling. The first feeling I want you to get is something I've already showed you, which is this idea where you hold your hand up. Right? You're holding your hand up. I'm kind of in here, right? The gig is that you really want to copy me as accurately as possible, because what I'm demonstrating is position and represent a feeling. So it's this feeling, not this feeling, it's not this feeling, it's this feeling. Let's see. Yeah, it'd be somewhere in here, right? Kind of not quite up to my nose. You might be just a little higher than you need to be. Arm is just hanging, right? Not out forward, just by your side. Hang in there, hang in there. Now come up to here. Got my fingers kind of spread open so I can feel what it is I'm about to explain to you. So turn back towards me so I can see that you're, yeah, I'm kind of like this. My hand is a little more straight than yours. See, you're more bent like this. Yeah, like that. Yeah, we just have an internet glitch, but we're
Okay.
turn towards me, please. Open your fingers a little more, spread them open, so you can feel the extreme of both sides of the spectrum. This would be open, and then we're just going to let the hand just close naturally on its own, which you've already been successful at feeling. Yeah, it would just close. The whole hand comes in. Baby finger comes in. Nothing stays with it. Just comes in. Yeah, see? And now Now you could just feed your hand the stick. Somewhere in here, right? Just flat of the thumb. Flat, you see the grip is kind of already made. All the things that Dick taught me, that I've taught you, but they're words, but they have a feeling. And we have the flat of the thumb, and we have to stay in that position, and we have to crack the first knuckle of the first finger, then the middle finger, which is fulcrum and palm down perhaps, first knuckle, middle finger, then you have the pad of the fourth. See, it's all built in. And don't go pulling it in and feel it. It's perfect. It's fine. Just leave it. And then the tip of the fifth. See, that's kind of the grip. So Dick just went, oh yeah. Why would it be? Why would it be any? Why would I do a plus sign? Why would I do this? Why would I do interfere? That's being clever for the sake of being clever, and only it only help to send you in a direction that isn't as helpful to be. We want something natural. We're not smarter than whatever or whoever it was that made us. We're pretty good at what they. It's a very good design. Okay, so we're going with that. Well, we have this, and then we put the stick, and we have this feeling. Now, what you'll notice is, yeah, you know, the hand is just, you want to open it up a little so you can feel it close. You got to hold it in that position. This is a feeling. We're up in here somewhere, and then it closes, and you can just, and you have your grip. Back two fingers. Just remember, I don't have much to do with it. It's mostly up in here, but we don't want to pull these away. It's naturally leaving it. We just don't really need to do anything with it. Okay? We have this feeling. Now, this feeling, is it touching your palm?
Yeah.
Next to the bone? Yes, no?
Yeah, it's touching.
Could be. You could also move it away. So loosen there. Go ahead and just move it away a little. See? So maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Right? It's remedial stuff. The basic idea is feel how relaxed your hand is. Oh, so relaxing. How relaxed that is, yeah. See? You're not holding it in any clever way. There are no plus signs needed here. Whatever this is, that's it. Okay. And then I had you lower the stick. You feel the stick get heavier and heavier, and it becomes evidenced by the weight of the stick in the middle finger, particularly. The whole stick feels more head heavy now, right? Really feel it laying in the hand. All right. This is what I'm referring to as the first basic feeling. You are just in a neutral, relaxed grip. It came from the knowledge you obtained doing this, just getting this comfortable grip, and that became this. Okay, so this is the first feeling that we're aware of. Which, by the way, when you were playing the upstroke and downstroke exercise, don't do anything right now. Stay with me. You are left with feeling this. We're just turning. We're just turning. I know it. It was no big deal. Your right, on the other hand, wasn't tapped into all the feelings I'm about to describe. So we have that feeling. Now, I've told you that this part of the motion, go ahead and copy me. This part of the motion, did you see? Ooh, wait. Okay. I'm not, this part of the motion is a release. Quite frankly, the reason we do this is so that we can make some loud throw. That's what everybody seems to think. I believe, although the weight of the arm when we do make the throw is helpful, but this motion is what Murray would describe as the only chance we have to relax. It's called the release. So if we're leading with our arm, now the wrist hasn't bent and the fingers haven't provided the opportunity to relax. So now, and come back down, and they come back to that feeling that is akin to this feeling. So you're back to the first basic feeling. This would be the second basic feeling. Okay. And what happens when we do that is now without a stick in your hand, let's think about what happens, because without a stick in your hand, now we have a chance to see what the human body does on this planet. And it can help solidify where it is I'm taking you, what it is you want to be in touch with and what you want to feel. So when I do this, I can do that. Now the hand opens up, doesn't it? Is your hand open? It is. Look how far your fingers are away from your palm. Now come back down to the floor. Yeah, they close, don't they? But they're not tight. They kind of feel like they did when we went from here to here. Very similar. See how relaxed that is? Don't jump ahead. So we're going to go to, what did I call this? Second basic feeling? Come on, let the hand open. Let it release. You don't need to hold on to a stick. Okay. And then close. This is a critical part of the technique. Come on, really feel it. Watch. It closes. Forearm comes down. Yeah, you can see it's around a fixed point. It closes. Yeah, see? Go ahead and put your hand underneath. But I want you to go up. That's the second basic feeling. Now come on down until your hand closes. Yeah, see? It comes down, the whole construct. You got it. See, that's this technique. Murray must have said, well, this is what the body does this. Why wouldn't we do this? Okay, now you've got that feeling. Now, can you get that feeling with a stick in your hand? Okay, so I guess for the first basic feeling, where it gets a little confusing. But you get the idea. We're doing this, and my hand is more open than when I'm down here, more closed. Here, it's a little more open. Take your stick out. Are you at all open? Yeah, right. See, baby finger's a little further away that to the inner part of the hand. Now put this put the stick back in. Now come on down and see if the hand closes. Now slide the stick out and see if you're more in a fist-like position or not. I want to slide the stick out and see. Slide the stick out. Now show me, is your baby finger closer to your, yeah, you see? And you put the stick in. Go ahead and put the stick in. Oh, you don't need to open your hand to do it. You went like this.
Okay, hold on.
I understand. But we're just sliding it in. I don't want you to lose that feeling because it looks really good. Okay, now let me go to this. And even though the butt end is still on the palm, there feels like a release. Go ahead and do it. Feel that. Feel that. More open. Okay. That's the second basic feeling. Now we have a third basic feeling. Third basic feeling is we're going to the first thing you felt. Just stay with me. We're going to the hand in the air position. It gave us the first basic feeling when we brought it down. Now we've got the second basic feeling. Now we're going to the third basic feeling. And that is hand in the air position, the one you already know. Right? Does it feel like this? You already know this. It's that, isn't it? Or I'm telling you. Now, what you need to know about when you're going to the third basic feeling is come back down to the beginning. No. You see where this is going. So, but you're almost in. So we have this starting position. We call it one of the feelings. So it's the first basic. And we're going to the second basic feeling. We have the release. Come on. If you don't come up and bend it, you don't really get this. I just see a little thing. I don't really think you're feeling this. Yeah, I think you're feeling it now. Yeah. It's a little release. Back fingers, you don't need them, but they're there. But everything is released. Middle finger's open a little. Thumb and first finger are just firm, comfortable, and constant. Now what Dick kept telling me. Okay. Now when we go to the hand in the ear position, the third basic feeling, the forearm has to come. Wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Good. Now, here's the gig. We're not quite there yet. I'm not going to complete the gestalt quite yet. What happens is, back to the beginning, first basic feeling. When you release to the second basic feeling, your hand opens. You know what the hand does when I go to the third basic feeling and I go up to the hand in the air and the forearm starts to come down? Do you know what the hand does? What's the hand doing?
Well, there's a squeeze that's happening with the middle finger. Here, there was a release. So here, there's a bit open here. It's open here with the back fingers and the middle finger. There's a feeling of openness. And then when I supinate the hand, and I'm in this position, or I cock the wrist, there's a feeling of things closing.
Good. And then what would happen when you go to the surface?
Well, then now from this point, gravity's just going to take care of the collapse, and there'll be a squeeze there.
Okay. Yeah.
Naturally built into the wrist turn.
Well, right now we're really, if you need to induce some of this stuff until you feel it in your bones, to the core of your being, that's okay. But this stuff starts to just happen so naturally, you're not like you're doing anything. So that's pretty good, right? So we have the first basic feeling, we have a release, then the hand starts to close. And once we get to here, the hand isn't fully closed. It's only begun to squeeze, but look how relaxed it is. And clearly, at this point, like Marie says in the video, the butt end isn't even on the palm. Because you're not squeezing. Right?
Right.
Right. That's why I had to do this up in the air to realize, because once you get a little momentum and you come up to here, you're just sitting there in the 3-finger grip. That holds the stick. Fourth and fifth, go ahead. Feel the thumb, first finger, middle finger. It's not even touching my pad of my fourth. It could. I could let it rub against all of them. But what I know is it's just going to be a little bit away from the palm. But it started to close. And now I can finish squeezing. See how clean that is? So what we need to learn is, how do we segue from, that would be the fourth basic feeling. How do we segue? Oh, and by the way, this is where it gets tricky. So maybe this is why Murray, Dick, and nobody teaches this way. I don't know. But right now, we don't need the first basic feeling, because you're not at the first basic feeling, are you? What are you? Where are you?
Well, I'm a half an inch. The stick is resting half an inch from beat to butt, parallel to the playing surface.
Necessary but not sufficient. It's correct, but see, that's not quite it. See, I'm really giving you this. This is really cool.
But I am in that first feeling, because
Then it's wrong. It's wrong, right? And I'll show you why. And in a minute, you'll just go, oh.
You mean because in that first feeling there should be, if you're going to do Murray's single stroke, you're so close to the surface that you're releasing the wrist and the bead comes into contact with the pad.
Okay, you're just throwing.
Okay.
No, I get it. It's cool. You have a lot of knowledge, so once you put a few more pieces together, you will be supremely knowledgeable. Okay, so we go. We're at the first basic feeling, right? Which is just this down here, just holding the stick in a neutral position. Then you release. And by the way, there could be an argument about this. Someone might end up writing me here. And so I will provide that caveat. Because we're going to release. I can still feel a release from this neutral position. Okay? Now we begin to squeeze, and the forearm's coming down, and we get to the hand in the air position, but we're not fully squeezed. And now we're finishing with the squeeze. Finish. You should be squeezed. You feel it?
Yeah, yeah.
But wait, that's not the neutral position that you started with. You're squeezed. You're squeezed. When you're starting from here and you come down here, I'm not squeezed. I didn't squeeze. So you don't get squeezed and released yet. You will today. So just come on down, and it's just sitting in the hand. Come on down. Don't play. I want you to have the feeling of the first. I'm kidding. I want you to experience the feeling of being down at the floor. Come on. Let's go through it. Come on, no stick. Be patient. Open your hand. Stop giving me this. Yeah. And you let it close. You put the stick in there. Yeah, you let it close. Good. And you're going to come. You're not squeezed. Right now, stick is just in the hand. You don't know what it is. Come down. And you feel the weight of the stick in your hand. You didn't squeeze. Right. So we have a release. Go for it, release. Hand starts to close, and it's going to be in that up in the air position. So slowly. What's all this about? Try it again. Copy me. Get into the first. Don't get down to the first basic feeling. No, first basic feeling is down here. No squeeze. Now we're going to release. Feel the release. Come on, bend a little bit so that your fingers can open up. Good. Now it's going to start to squeeze to get to that up hand in the air position. Slowly, and the forearm. Come on, your forearm didn't really come down there. You just rushed through it before. You didn't really get it. There, and the stick is maybe a little bit away from the palm, but started to close. And started to close. And now you're going to finish closing with the final part of the squeeze. Now you're squeezed. Do you feel the fingers pulling up a little bit? Feel more closed? You feel more closed than you do when you're not squeezed and just holding the stick down. Here, I'm not squeezed. Here, I'm squeezed. It's subtle. Squeeze. So that's the fourth basic feeling. Now, from there, we go to the second basic feeling, which is the release. We're not going to that neutral place right now. We're squeezed. And Dick would say, you hold your squeeze, you only release what you squeezed. You're going to hold that squeeze, and you're going to release it. Come on. No, all right, good. Released it. Come back up. Starts to close. You're in the hand in the air, but you did it too fast. You got to go through this. It's the feeling.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, let's pretend we just squeezed. Doesn't matter right now. Or we did. Whatever. Let's squeeze in a minute though. We're going to release. Smooth. Feel that release. Right? There's a twist to release. It doesn't go like this because that won't let your fingers do this. The whole reason for doing this is to get the fingers to release, and going sideways and twisting doesn't release the fingers like this does. Right. And then we're going to start to squeeze, and slowly, and the forearm's going to come on. See, let's do it again. Your forearm didn't really come down. Come on, get back to the beginning. First basic feeling. Okay, release, smooth, pronate, let the fingers open, release. Okay, now forearm's going to start to come down, and I'm starting to squeeze. And I'm going to the hand in the air position. It's very relaxed. And then I'm going to finish squeezing. Then you're going to release. Release, smooth. Up, starts to squeeze. And forearm comes down. Come on, start to squeeze. Your forearm didn't come down. Look at mine down, coming down. That's what you're missing. You don't have that feeling. And then you finish it. Okay, come back over the surface. Back, finish it. You're squeezed. Release. Forearm's got to come down. Your hand starts to close. And you go to the hand and come on, forearm's got to start to come down. Didn't come down. You don't feel, it's the death punch thing. You just don't feel that. You will today. That's right. Here we go. Release. Now, immediately the forearm is going to start to come down, and you're going to begin your squeeze. Come on, forearm's got to come down. No. Dude. Watch me. I'm released. No. I'm here. Okay. Now, going to start, and my squeeze is going to be in proportion to my turn. I don't want to do too much squeezing. I won't have any room left for the last part of the squeeze. I'm squeezing and my forearm's coming down. Just a little, right to the hand in the air position. Come on now, start to feel a little. You gotta go slow. Slow. You do this slow, look how slow you do that. And then somehow this part of it isn't slow. Slow, go ahead. Start to squeeze and let the forearm come down. Slow. Oh, you went too fast. No, you released. Slow. Ah, there you go. Starting to squeeze. Come on, let the forearm come down. There. Now you're in the hand in the air position. It's not completely squeezed. Now finish your squeeze. Now you don't have to be straight out either. Look, it's gonna, maybe it'll be just here.
Oh, okay.
Maybe you gotta turn your wrist, and then you're gonna finish your squeeze. That's it. Now you might be able to play this upstroke and downstroke exercise so that it looks more like this. Okay? I told you I'm going to get this across. Or basically, okay. So yeah, see, and hopefully you'll see some of that when I play. I like to think. Right. So I'm gonna have out here. I'm just in this neutral position. But I'm going, open, close, release, squeeze. See how smooth it is? See here I'm starting to, see, yeah, I'm squeezing, but not all the way. I'm squeezing, now I'm finished my squeeze. Now I finish my squeeze. See how that looks? Squeeze, release. Yeah, loose, tight, loose, tight, loose, tight. 3 fingers, yeah. Before you jump in, because you start to see it now. Before you jump in, let's do that. Let's do no metronome for a sec. I'm jumping around, but I think that I'm presenting the thing with proper continuity. Okay, so no stick in your hand. No stick. Okay. Turn sideways to me, so yeah. Yeah, just like that. Okay. I'm not all the way turned, but that's okay. Well, let's see what it looks like, because remember, when you don't have a stick in your hand, then you really know what's going on. So we get the release. No, the release has to be about going up. You don't kind of go up, not released, and then throw your finger open to pretend you're released. And now the hand's going to start to close, and the forearm's going to come down. Forearm! Start, there you are, hand in the air, and finish. You're finish all the way to the air. So it starts to look like this. This. Look how slow. This. Release. Starts to close. Forearm. Finish. Release. Come on, start again. No, it's got to be smooth. Yeah, now come on, smooth. Starts to close. You don't keep going up. No, once you're released, it's going to come down as you start to go to the hand in the air, but it's got to go down. And the hand starts to, no, you went up. You always want to go up more. I don't know why. It has nothing to do with this technique. Right. It has, remember I told you it does this? Remember this thing? You're not going up again. You're not going like this and going like that. Mm-hmm. It just goes here and here. Or you can turn as you go down. Right. Now you start to go up and your hand closes and you finish. The arm didn't come down. Not enough. It was slow. Meticulous. Arm's going to come down as you close. Come on. Arm down and finish. Finish your squeeze. You didn't, your baby finger's not close enough to your palm. You should have finished your squeeze, but you got it. Do it again. Come on up. Forearm's got to come down. Start to squeeze. Forearm didn't really come down enough. It's got to counterbalance. No, forearm's got to come down as you squeeze. Nope, didn't come down enough. Did it once. Release. 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 Okay, forearm's going to come down as your fingers start to close. Come on. Forearm down. Didn't go down. Watch. Watch. It's going down. Come on, down. Come on, back up to here. As the fingers start to close, your forearm goes down. Nope, it's just waits, it holds in the air. The fingers go towards the palm and you go down. Down, sooner. Like that. You didn't have to do it fast, so can you do it slow? Sooner, slow. You got it. And finish your squeeze. Come on. No, didn't go down quite. It's got to be like a teeter. There's something going on. It's there. Do it again. There. Don't squeeze all the way. Leave yourself room to finish the strike. You're going up. This part right here. Start to close. Down, down. Finish. Squeeze. Finish the squeeze. Nope, didn't go down. Yeah, there you go. Starting to get it. See, that's it. Squeeze and release. Huge part of this technique. Okay, that's what's happening. We're getting, now see, it's got to be smooth. We don't stop in the middle of the hand going from loose to tight. Because you were doing this when you played for me earlier, your point. Kind of up sideways, so not really releasing. Then you'd wait, then you'd wait, and then you'd wait. So that's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Sideways, waiting, then what? Any old way. Very precise. You don't wait. Each one's smooth. Dance like Malaysian dancer thing, right? Beautiful thing. Yeah. Okay, so let's just do it with a stick now. Getting release. Here we go down. Fingers are closing, and you finish. On the right, just do it. Release. Not sideways. You want to get a release. Yeah, that's right. Now what's going to happen now? Forearm's got to come down. Down. Not so fast. Go slow. Fingers there. Now finish. Got it. That's what it is. It's like slow motion. You got it. Don't bend, twist. Now, come on, now down, slowly. There, finish. Squeeze. Now see if you can do that with one smooth motion. Like, remember what you did here? Release. Come on, can't stop there. Get to stop there. Release. Oh, twisting. No. Don't make a tap, just go and release. Yeah, so a little better. Now come on, you don't get to stop at the top. It doesn't go flying up. It's just smooth. It's an undulating wave. Yeah. Release. You don't need the metronome right now, right? Straight up for a real release. Come up, but you don't stop. Start again. Go slowly, knowing where you're going to go. There's only 3 feelings. Do it again. Come on, other way. Yeah, it's starting to happen. Come on, stop at the top. Just transition. No, you don't go up more. As soon as you start to come up with the beat, your forearm, and you start to close. Smooth. It's not fast. It's just about it's just about getting the release. It's not about playing real loud and like a whip and everything. The feeling of the release. Stop at the top. Don't stop at the top. That's not it. Come on, you don't get to stop at the top. You have to transition from one. No, you don't just get. You got to do the whole thing meticulously, smooth. Do it slowly, but don't stop at the top. You'll still get a big zonk. Come on, try the other way now. Come on, don't stop. Do it again. Do it again. See if you can transition. Other way now. Don't be stopped. Stopped. It's hard for you to transition. Go so slowly that you can transition smoothly. Slow motion. Let's not transition. Now. You slow. All right, watch. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Almost rushed the end myself. I can't you do that? Slow motion. Staccato. You know in karate they do that? They do a slow motion cut.
Yeah.
Right. It's just the motion you're trying to get. You're trying to get this thing to happen. It's the motion. Say 1, 2, 3.
So 1, 2, 3.
1. You didn't say 1. No, you don't get to stop counting. No, the counting is to keep you going. You counting.
So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
Forearm didn't come down. Forearm didn't come down enough. Do it again. You're getting it. We're getting it now.
1, 2, 3, 1.
You kind of rushed it, you see? Yeah, you're getting the timing. Dick would say it's about the timing of the motion again. Do it. 1. Go ahead, count. That was good.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1.
You could do it that way. You could finish on the 1 if you want.
I don't know.
But that's a good way you do know. That was good. Do it again. You got it. You get it. You squeezed. Release. 1.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1.
There. Got it. That's all it is. It's like you're not really trying to hit anything or whip anything. It does create a whip-like motion. But it's more about it giving you a chance to release. Not about what you think it's about. There's the release, and then it transitions to the other way. Finish. And finish. Okay? Now let's see. Now go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Now put the metronome on it. Come on now. 1, 2, 3. Make man. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Metronome on it, 60. Now use that as your counting of that device.
1, 2.
Too fast. You went too fast. You're at the top. You'll have to wait.
So, like, is the accent coming down on 1? Like 1,
No.
2, 3, 1.
No. Yeah, it is. Right. So it's going to be, but it's not like yet. No. See, you don't have it yet. Nope. Lost it. Watch. You have it. Just stay. I know. Be patient. Okay. Getting this. We're going 1, 2, 3. See. Maybe it's not good because the 1, 2, 3 was your 1, 2, 3, 1. It's too slow. Maybe that doesn't work.
I don't know. I mean, maybe you can land on the 6th beat or something like that.
Let me think. It's too slow there. See, all I was trying to give you is the 3 beats. It isn't about the counting of the timing like I just had you do. It was clever, don't you? Now I'm just giving you some space so you can move slowly through the ear. Right? You have all this time. Bop. Up. Right? Bop. Bop. Look at all that time. Bop. It doesn't go like this. Bop. Bop. It doesn't do that. It goes like this. Gotta move. See, I didn't do it. Gotta move smoothly all the way through it. See what's happening? So I want you to get. I just want you to. Might be a little. Move slowly through it. We'll give you 3 beats. So we get this, and we gotta start to come down. 2, 3. So 1, 3, 1, 2, 3. Kind of going up on 2 maybe. 2, 3, 1. 2, release. So you go up on 2. No, you got to go smooth all the way through. It never really gets. No, it doesn't get fast at the end. It goes the same speed all the way through. Kind of. Same speed. Like that. There. Ta-da. Put your metronome on, you got it. Go up on 2. Make a big bang. You're trying to get that body to relax and release. Come on, you gotta start to come down. There you go. You did, you got it. Oh, you did this. No. Back the other way. Good. Slow motion, got it. We're not looking for we don't need a big bang right now. Easy does it. Other way now, other way. Oh, it was stiff and jerky, it wasn't smooth. Gotta be a wave. Starting to happen. Don't go rushing, it's all smooth.
Yeah.
Feeling that, yeah. Okay, you had some really good ones here. So if we were to do this now, turn off your metronome for a sec. See, smooth. See how smooth that is? Maybe right in here it finally collapses a little. But see how smooth it is? It's doing this. It's not doing this. It's doing this. Don't you see it? Watch it. The other hand isn't making a wave. It's just turning. So we get this. Wave. See? See how smooth that is? See how I'm coming down? Yeah, I don't rush it. I just need to get back to here and finish. And finish my squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. See how different that is? Go ahead and play it now. Metronome at 60. Concentrate, don't lose. Oh. Smooth. Come on, smooth. Gotta get back the other way sooner. Other way sooner. You gotta be coming down sooner. Come on, you get back down, you gotta come down sooner.
Well,
Watch. Turn off your metronome. I don't wait. It's just almost like your motion has to be in time with the metronome in a way that isn't appropriate. That might be true. See, I just want to get from here. I'm coming down. I'm not waiting. I'm coming down. Up. That's kind of what you're doing. I can't come down yet. I gotta wait because I'm hearing click. I'm hearing click. That's not what happens. You gotta come down before the click. It goes up, starts. I'm coming down. I'm not waiting for the click. I'm almost down by the click. Where you're waiting, I'm already down here somewhere. You gotta smoothly get up and get back down smoothly. You're not coming down soon enough. You're waiting for some mechanical thing. It's not. It's this wave. You got to feel the time of the wave. Try it.
okay. It's kind of hard doing that with the metronome, but let's see.
That's what this is. I know, but you did it without means now you got to come down. All right, already. Wait, come on down. There you go. Come on down. Don't wait at the top. Down. You got that. Down. No, you're doing too fast. Yeah, go slower. Come on, get it to the wave. Come on down. Don't wait. Down. You don't wait and then do this. You come down. Smooth. See what happens when you speed it up? It starts to work. Now goes.
Is that better?
Better. Now you're coming. Yeah, there. See? There, it's more smooth now. Release, and down, squeeze. Release, start your squeeze. Keep it smooth. No, give me this stuff. It's just this gentle thing. Gotta get the release the other way to create a wave. Out of the other hand. There. Lay it down. Come on, get to the top. Now down, come on, there you go. There you go. Now come on, you gotta come down now, sooner. Start to come down slower and sooner. Slower and there you go. Yeah. At the very end, don't go changing the smooth. No, and you're back to this. Get here and you want to go upward. Here and you start coming down. Right at the top, you come down. You're waiting at the top. Down, there. Down, slower. Down, sooner. Down. Right when you get to the top, you start down. Yeah, slower. There you go. Down. Down, slowly. Down, slow there. Down, slow there. How many seconds? Yeah, it's starting to happen. Do it the other way. There you go. Subtle, isn't it?
Yeah.
Subtle. So you got to start coming down sooner, so you don't wait in the air, and you come down slowly. So you have the right timing. So get to the top and release. No, it's going down. You're waiting at the top. Down. No, you're waiting at the top. No, and then you go behind. Stop. To the left. No, your left is just like a mechanical monkey. Not this. Yes, it's more like that. Come on down sooner and slower. So you have time to unravel. Let it unravel. Let it unravel. Really? Come on, don't go up more. It's got to come. No, you only come up a certain amount, and then you go the other way and unravel. You don't wait at the top. Keep at the top again. Add a couple good things. I don't know why you don't want your metronome, but it's okay. You can do it without the metronome. Go ahead. You don't wait there.
I don't know. I'm just trying to.
You don't wait there. Okay. You have to do it in time smoothly. Try it again. Just the left. Go up smooth. When you finish release, now you're the other way, slowly. You always come right at the top. Go look at me. She's got to come down right away. Watch. Comes down right away. Watch. Comes down right away. Never waits. It's like a roller coaster. Gets to the top and comes down right away. Like that. You don't have to rush anything. It's smooth. And the hand, then there's your squeeze. There, you got it. Like that. You spoil the fluidity. Right? Yeah. You don't have to go, yeah. And then you're going to start to be able to match the two hands up, and you'll start to really be tight. Playing will be tight. You'll be in time with yourself. So go ahead and put the stick in your hand, see if you can do it. Getting to the top and coming right down slowly. Down, now. You waited. You don't wait. Now. You always want to wait, huh? Why? Now! But slowly. Now! You waited. Now! There! Now! You got it. Now! Slowly. Try it up. Come on, get to the top and try it up. Try it up slowly. Slowly. Oh. Slowly go get it. More slowly. Now. There, it's coming. Now. No, you got to get to the top first. Now you're just coming in. So I can just go straight up and down. Now. You didn't go slowly enough. Now. Oh. Now. Almost. Now. There it is. Now. There it is. Now. Have the other hand. You're getting it. Yeah, smoother, isn't it? You don't have to go different. There it is. You're barely moving. Just release. Right at the top. Just come back down sooner and slower. Now. Now. Don't wait at the top. Now. Don't wait at the top. While your other hand. There. Okay, start now. Okay, much better. Okay. There. Okay, that's yes. See what's happening? Yeah, so that's I know it seems like, well, what's it? Well, it is. One hand is doing this, the other hand kind of does it different. You don't know what you're doing. You come up and you wait. It's just smooth beauty. Remember, Chad Wackman says everything we taught was elegant. We get this elegant thing. We get up, down. See how smooth it is? Down, up, down, up. Down. See, watch, up, down. Just watch me. Down, down. See? So the whole thing is a wave. It goes, all the energy goes right to the end, smoothly, right to the end, smoothly, right to the end, smoothly, right to the end, no matter how fast I do it, right to the end, to the end, to the end, the end. Conducting, doesn't it? Yeah, see, right. So you got, right, you see, you start to get some smoothness. Starts to get squeeze, release, right, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, left, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, 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 release. It's so easy. And I'm getting all day long, just doing this. With a stick in my hand, it wouldn't open up that much, but get it. That's this beautiful motion that you see when you hear some of your favorite players. When you watch Vinny now, watch, you'll see, it doesn't wait up in the air. Really good, okay? You gotta just have some fun and concentrate on that. So now we're at 60, and just work on it 60 to 72.
Yeah.
72, but not stopping at the top. Now let's do one more thing here. I had you working on the Chad Wackerman exercise, right? Because we're getting into rebounds now. So let's take a look at that. Basic feeling. Once we get it going, this just forget about what we just did. Well, so that's already good. Once we get it going, just 1 second, it's fun. Once we get it going, we never, in this case, next lesson I'll hit you to when we might go back to what is neutral. That neutral feeling, the first basic feeling. But once we get it going, it's just the second feeling, which is a release, to the third feeling, to the fourth feeling, to the final scream. And we never go back to the neutral feeling. We're squeeze, release. It always starts from a squeeze, right? Which is the last feeling. So it's like the fourth basic feeling, to the second basic feeling, to the third basic feeling, to the fourth basic feeling, to the second basic. We always leave out the first basic feeling for this exercise, okay? We're always squeezed at the end. And the first basic feeling isn't being squeezed. It's just holding the stick and not being squeezed. Okay, so you're starting to get the idea with regards to actual squeeze moves, and you'll be able to help your students better that way too. Okay, so now, yeah, we got the Chad Wackerman thing. Or, you don't need to throw it. Now watch. Okay, stay with me. We're gonna improve on it again. Let's see, so we're here, right? See, I'm not throwing my fingers open. I see this with a little bit. Yeah. So now I'm gonna okay? I'm gonna hip you so you're able to marry intellect with feeling. So for you to have, I need to explain it to you so that, because I'm teaching you to teach yourself, right? So what's happening here is, I could add this, I thought about it, with what I'm about to add, we might end up with 7 basic feelings, which would be appropriate perhaps. But Um, so what I'm doing is, this is what's so cool about Chad. This is what he's teaching us. Okay? He's teaching us that we don't need to throw our fingers open, and we don't need to squeeze with our fingers. We don't need to do anything. There's very little happening. Right? We're not really using, for a throw, whenever you're making a throw, you'll feel the hand open and closing. If you're throwing for rebounds, you don't complete the squeeze. You land open. That's where it gets tricky again. But once we get, this is all there is. This is it. 7 basic feelings. You get this, you got the whole technique. You really do. So, what's happening here is I've got this, and this grip is really good. We're in that neutral position. Let the hand close. Okay, you can put your, yeah. Now come on down. Come on down, just be at the floor. So you get nice and flat, so you're not squeezed. There was no release, there's no squeeze, you're just holding the stick. It's beautiful. Now all you're gonna do, so now we're using the first basic feeling. We're turning up, just a little, 3 inches, no turn, no release. See, now you know the difference. Started, I'm gonna, no, turn up. Here, okay, it's on the palm, right? Palm,
Yeah.
leveraging it up, and then you're gonna turn back down and touch the surface and stop. Touch. Is it on the palm?
Yep.
Good. Are you touched? Touch.
Mm-hmm.
Are you on touching the surface?
Okay, I am now.
Yeah. Okay. It's on the palm, right? Butt end. And now just bend forward ever so slightly. Let it come away from you. That's it. Is it off the palm?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Good. Now just take the stick, lift it up with the other hand, and just drop it. Don't turn your wrist. Your wrist isn't doing anything now. It's rebounding. You're turning your wrist. See? This is cool. Okay, now stop. You have to do it again. Okay, we have the first basic feeling. We're turning up 3 inches with the first basic feeling. Turn up. Coming down and touching the butt end on the palm. That might be this. That's the first. So now that we follow through, might that be another basic feeling? Go ahead and follow through. Let the butt end come away. There. Now you don't move your hand. The only thing that's going to move is the stick. Just the stick. See, my hand doesn't need to move. The stick is moving, not my hand. Come on, pop it up. Don't move your hand. No, you turned your wrist up. I don't need to turn my wrist up to do this. I get the stick to go all this way.
Mm-hmm.
This is a fulcrum. Yeah, let it go. Yeah, so you don't, yeah. But let's do it again. First basic feeling. See, so really all you need are the 4 basic feelings. Then this is like an adjunct. 3 inches up. 3 inches up. Come down and touch. Feel the stick on your palm. It's your guide, in a sense. Different kind of guide. And you follow through a little so it comes away. Follow through a little. See, now you have a fulcrum. The fulcrum has become obvious. Now the stick can bounce because it's not up against the palm. And now you can just lift it up without moving your hand and just drop it and see what happens. That's a rebound. You got it. Now you're good. Now you're still off the palm. Lift it up and leverage it up. 3 inches. 3 inches. So touch the palm slowly. Touch the palm. Lift it up. Touches the palm and back 3 inches. Come on up just a little more. You got it. You're going to come down and touch. Slowly. Bend forward just a little, coming off the palm. Good. Now you're going to just lift up the stick and not turn your wrist. So see if it'll. It's really good. You're going to lift it back up. It's going to touch the palm. Turn your wrist back up on the palm. Now lift it up 2 inches, 3 inches. Lift it up. Good. Now this time you're going to do all that. When you get to the surface, you know you're going to bend forward. The butt end comes away from the palm, and it's going to do that. Just let it dribble. That was good. See, you got it. Don't. Now you're showing off. Let's leave it there for a second. See, very subtle, isn't it? You got this? Yeah. An obvious middle finger fulcrum. Yeah, right? There's no twisting. Like when you play doubles, you're always twisting. You like to do da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Instead of just da-da-da-da-da. Ah, it's getting better. Okay, so we've allowed the system to work naturally. We already know what you've already done the release, and you know the hand fingers do open up. Well, they open up like this too. Get to the surface, and you bend forward, fingers open up a little. And now you got your fulcrum in place so that it's obvious. First class lever, teeter totter, and the stick can now bounce. And the force of the surface, in real time, if you send that stick down in a natural, normal way, when you get to the surface, it's going to do that, right? Pretty good. I always stop it. I just want you to leave it on the surface. Feel the stick away from the palm. Do it again. Just stick up away from the palm.
Yeah.
Good. Perfect. It's only gonna touch the palm if you turn your wrist back towards the ceiling or to the floor. There. Now what Chad has us do, you're just doing that. You're starting up here, maybe a little higher, right? You're gonna get to the surface, and the stick is gonna be dribbling, and you're gonna time how many notes you want by lifting it back up to where Chad starts you. So you're getting 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Gotta lift it up. After 4. 1. You're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's very good. Lift it up. Don't throw your fingers open. All that happens is just pronate a little more and lift it up. So you don't need to throw it. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. You're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Count it. 1, 2, 3.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ah, there you go. Go do it again.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Gotta lift it up right at the end. When it touches your butt end, it will stop bouncing. You don't have to throw your fingers up. There. You don't have to slam it down. Nice and easy. Just have to get to the surface. Let the butt end come away from the palm. And lift it up. Now give me 3. 3. 3. Count.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
There. You're not throwing your fingers up anymore. There you go. 2. 2. Don't have to lift higher. You can just go down from there. 2. There. Get that in your other hand now. Not to throw your fingers up. This has to come away from the palm. Let the fulcrum teeter-totter fulcrum is obvious. 4. Count.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Lift it up higher. Come down from where come down from there. Come up higher. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I meant
1, 2, 3, 4.
3.
So
3.
1, 2, 3.
Don't come up higher.
1, 2, 3.
You always want to come up higher. You don't need it. You can do it from down here.
1, 2, 3.
There you go. You can do it right
1, 2,
from there.
3.
You don't have to lift it up more.
1, 2, 3.
Come on.
1, 2, 3.
4. It's
1, 2, 3.
If you turn slower, it'll bounce. You turn
1, 2, 3.
There you turn slow. There you go. 3. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4.
1, 2, 3.
Lift it sooner. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Got 4.
1, 2, 3.
That's 4.
It's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, so you're doing.
1, 2, 3,
I'm asking for 3. Da 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 da. Symbol time. This is again another way to play symbol time. 3, da da da. You're 4. It's harder. 3 is
1,
easy.
2, 3.
There you go.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
3.
1, 2, 3, 4.
3.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
There. 2.
1, 2. 1, 2.
1, 2. 1, 2. Got it. All right, here we go. Come on, stay with me. Stay with me.
Okay.
Okay, I need sticks in your hand. We're almost there. Golden. That's a golden land. Right. So we're just doing that. We're good. 1, 2. I'm used to doing it traditional, so. Is that what's happening? That's all it is, dude. Then you get squeeze release. 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 Oh, it's all. What happened to this? Oh, it's from here. That's why I told you not to come. There, you got it. You don't have to throw your fingers up. It just comes away from the palm. There. Put that together. Nice and easy. Keep it easy. Dot, 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 dot. Easy. Lift, lift, lift. Up, 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 up. Yeah, you got it. Lift, 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 lift. Easy. Don't get too loud. Nice and easy. How will I find some data? Lift it up. Easy. Don't put your fingers up. Lift, 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 lift. Okay? Lift, lift, lift. Throw your fingers open, but you're getting it. This is easy. Watch. Don't play for a second. See? Just that. Release, squeeze. Release, squeeze. Release, squeeze. See? That's all it is. But you have every part perfect, and then it starts to become really, really nice. You're at like an 80. Pretty not bad. Okay? Now go ahead and play doubles again. 80. And don't make the jam. It's easy. You don't need a lot of force. Watch. You don't need a lot of force to do much. I'm playing from down here now. See, look. I don't need to come up here and do this. Sideways, the right just does this. It's this. Lift. You see, it's more about reaching up. Gotta lift. Right? You gotta lift it up. You gotta lift it up. And there. And I starting to sound kind of nice and simple. Coming on. And we're not done. We're almost. Come on, keep going. Do that again. Right.
Oh, okay.
And then you just, oh, in the air. If you're really squeezing, why would the stick be stopping here somewhere? I think if you squeeze, it would stop down here, wouldn't it?
Okay, we mean for the accent. Okay.
Other way, other way. That's starting to happen. Yes, both ways.
Okay.
Squeeze. Oh, doubles, 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 doubles. Back to left. You got to remember to lift it up to stop.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Six stroke.
Uh, squeeze, squeeze. Yes, yes.
Okay.
The wrist. You got it. Go the other way. Yeah, don't you dig up. It's just a release, and you got to go the other way. That thing we were working on earlier. Don't lose that. Yeah, no. We're talking about the throw now. Give me the money. Da 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 da. Yeah, keep it going. Yeah. Good. You're so loose. Put your right on your calf and keep doing that. Da 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 da. You give me this, and you just get to the surface and barely follow through. The stick will down. Because this, if you get this one turn correct, and you don't do this, you can turn this into a throw. This you can't turn into a throw. This is the release for the throw. It's all turning off the camera like that. Much better. Stop recording.